The war's over. The friends who fought beside me are going their separate ways. Though, I do get to spend time with Marion again today.
Something on my face, Yuma? You're looking at me weird.
No, just lost in thought. Marion's never left my side. I appreciate her to the end of the world, but what's next for her?
Yuma?
Hey, Marion. What are your plans now that the war's over?
Plans?
Yeah. Any ideas for the future?
Oh, I see. If that's what you're asking, I already have a plan. I want to be you, Yuma.
Well, you're gonna have to run that by me again.
Like you. I'm sorry, I should have said become like you. Words are hard.
Still not sure I get it. What does it mean to be like me?
Well, you make people happy, right? I want to be that for at least one other person.
I make people happy?
Sure. I mean, I know I'm happiest when I'm around you.
Oh.
And I want other people to feel like that when they're around me. So, I want to be like you. See?
I get it. If that's the case, I think you've already gotten there.
Huh?
I mean, you make me happy, so that's one.
Huh?
And I know I'll stay happy if you're around. I can't imagine getting to here and now without having your help. And I think I'm realizing it's because I love you, Marion.
Oh, I see. This is love. I love you too, Yuma. I love Sonia and Kirika and the townsfolk too. But I think this is a different kind of love. When I say I love you, it's a special love. And I think I really, really love you, Yuma.
Marion.
Whatever happens, I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you forever and make you happy.
I'd like that. Let's be together and make each other happy for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, it's a promise, Yuma. You and I, we'll find happiness together. Forever.
The war's over. I should feel good about that, right? Why do I just feel lonely? Peace has returned. The city is on its feet again. People are smiling. It's strange. It seems like the more the city comes back to life, the quieter things get around me. Everyone will be going back to their old lives, or striking out to start new ones. That's good too. But it still feels like I'm being left behind. We spent so much time together. I wonder what everyone's plans are now. Sonia has her duties as princess. Kirika is going back to Welland, probably. What about Agnum? I haven't heard anything from him. Even though we're friends, we don't talk much.
Man, what are you doing moping over here for? You're always agonizing over some little thing.
Hey, Agnum. What were you up to today?
Packing up. My map's still got a bunch of blanks on it. Might as well head out and keep filling it, right?
I see. It's gonna be lonely without you.
What? Lonely? What are you talking about? Hurry up and go get your stuff, or I'm leaving you behind, slowpoke.
What? Hold on. You mean I can go with you?
Obviously. I mean, it wouldn't be much of a trip without you along. After that last battle, I'm starting to realize what a guy you are. Strong, compassionate, reliable. I was kind of hoping we could get to know each other a little better. And if you're down, that road doesn't have to stop. We can go all the way to the edge of the world if you want.
You wouldn't mind? I'm not all that, really.
Hey, no. You're strong enough to stand on your own 2 feet now. And you're more compassionate than anyone I know. That's the Yuma I saw in that last fight, and that's the Yuma I want along on this trip. I'm not taking no for an answer, by the way. You're coming with me whether you like it or not.
Of course I want to go. Hold on, okay? I can go get packed in a hurry.
I'll do it then, man. Oh, and,
What?
Well, how to put this? I don't know how much you've noticed, but, I'm not perfect. I still lose my patience a lot. Or my temper. And that might get turned on you at some point. And I don't mean to do it, it's just a thing. Big, messy work in progress. You still sure you want to come with me?
Of course I do, Agnum. I just hope I can keep up.
Right on. Thanks, man. I think this is gonna be a fun trip. Ready to hit the road when you are.
Yeah, let's make the most of it. Finally, it's all over.
Yes. Georg is dead, and no catastrophe is coming. Thank goodness. With that crisis seen to, I imagine the war effort will simply change focus and become the restoration effort. We'll likely go our separate ways. But this is a time to celebrate, I believe. We've restored the peace, saved the world.
Separate ways, huh? It never occurred to me we might split up at the end of all this. Sonia's busy rebuilding Astoria. I heard Agnum's going on a journey. Kirika and Rinna are going back to Welland. But I'm not alone, am I?
Yuma, consider. Would you like to visit Welland, my homeland?
Welland. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd like that someday.
Someday wasn't part of the question. I'm asking you to come back with me right now.
In that case, yeah. I want to go. Show me around Welland.
Word is, things are, struggling a bit from the war. Restoring Welland to its former glory is a daunting mission, but one I'm willing to accept.
The real battle starts now and all that.
Exactly. Not quite one fought with swords, but a battle nevertheless, to help as many people back onto their feet as we can. Compassion shall be our weapon, and understanding our armor. I think I've begun to see why the Shining Dragon chose you as his champion. He knew the world would need compassionate souls more than ever.
Yeah. I want his legacy to be a peaceful world. A world without sorrow.
Agreed. We certainly have our work cut out for us.
There's a lot about this stuff I still don't know. Can I rely on you, Leston?
Of course. Not to worry, Yuma. I'll be right here for you. Whenever something's on your mind, simply ask. Remember?
Thank you, but that goes both ways now. If you want to talk anytime, we can talk. I want to help you, too.
Beg pardon? You've already pulled more than your share of my weight, Yuma. Do you realize what a calming presence you are? What it means to me, simply having you here.
I could tell you the same. It's good to know I'm not alone.
Yuma, should I continue expecting to find you at my side? Today, tomorrow, till the end.
Yeah, I want to stay with you, Leston. Forever.
Forever, eh? Well, now you've gone and done it. Very well. Yuma, I name you my lieutenant and right hand from this day forth. Do you accept?
Yeah, of course I do. Things around here sure got lonely in a hurry. The city's busier, definitely, but it feels quiet. Sounds weird when I put it like that, though. It's probably because everyone's finally going their separate ways. Agnum's heading off on a journey somewhere far away. Leston and Kirika are leaving for Welland. Makes me wonder about Rinna. Will she stick with Kirika? Without Rinna around, I don't know if
Something wrong over here? You're brooding in a corner all by yourself. We saved the world. Can't you let yourself relax?
Rinna.
What's on your mind, mopey pants? Rinna's here so you can let it all out.
I guess I'll just say it. I'm worried about you.
About me?
Yeah, it's just Kirika's leaving for Elvenland soon, right? And taking her attendants with her? I don't want you to go. Stay with me, Rinna. Here, please. I love you. I don't think I've ever loved anyone more.
Yuma.
So, I don't want you to go anywhere. Stay on my side No, wait. Be on the side... I can't believe I just messed that up. I had one shot at this.
Oh, wow, you screwed that one up. You want to try that one again, Yuma? The look on your face.
Oh man, I'm never gonna live this down. Death by embarrassment. It's here at last.
Wow, I guess we gotta work on you. I thought you've gotten all mature and dependable, but it looks like you still need a lesson or two from your friendly neighborhood Rinna, huh?
Rinna,
Yuma, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here, with you.
Rinna.
Besides, I should be the one worried about letting you go off on your lonesome. Until you can stretch your wings and leave the nest, I'll take care of you. Prepare yourself for pampering.
Rinna. Thank you.
Oh, and Yuma, just letting you know, you can't do better than me.
Huh? What do you mean?
Because my love for you is 10 times greater than your love for me, silly. I'm not budging an inch on this. The person who loves you most in the whole wide world is me.
The war's over, but it'll be a while before things quiet down. Repairs will take time. Sonia, Agnum, and the others are all starting to go their separate ways. Kirika, too, I'm sure. Is she going back to Welland, then? Kirika, do you have a minute? Huh? She's not here. Don't tell me she went back to Welland already. Kirika! Kirika! No. Come on, Kirika. Where are you?
Yuma?
Kirika, thank goodness. I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you'd left.
Yuma, you...
Kirika? You look like you're about to cry.
I couldn't find you anywhere, so I thought you'd left like everyone else. But you're still here. Thank goodness.
As long as you're still here, Kirika, I'm not going anywhere. I thought you might have gone back to your people. And the idea of that, I couldn't bear it. All I thought about was how lonely I'd be without you. And I think that's because I love you.
Yuma.
I want you to be with me for the rest of my life. I need you by my side, Kirika. Please.
You aren't the only one. Whenever you visit, I can't help but feel this warmth. I never thought to explore it. I never cared to, but now I'm beginning to understand. This feeling, it can only be love. Your hands, so warm. I don't ever want to let go of them again.
And I'll never let go of you either. Stay here with me, Kirika. Forever.
Yes, forever. An eternal bond. Come what may, keep me by your side. That's exactly where I want to be, Yuma.
This feeling again. The excitement's finally over, and I just feel depressed, anxious. I wonder why. Marga's well on its way to recovery, but this weight on my chest just won't go away. It's probably because...
There you are, Yuma. What are you doing over here?
Sonia! You scared me. Don't sneak up on me like that. Having Sonia around does ease the anxiety a bit, though. I don't feel quite so... empty.
Yuma, what's the matter?
I'm sure of it, now that I've had a chance to see Sonia again. There's more to these feelings. I have something important to tell you.
Something important? Whoa, okay, you're leaning in really close now. Yuma, you're gonna make me blush.
Look, it's important. I just want to be sure you understand.
I know, but when you get in close like that...
Sonia, listen to me.
Okay. Listening.
I love you. And I want to be with you.
Huh?
There's this image in my head of us growing old together, and I want to see that be real.
Do you know how long I've been waiting to hear you say that?
Huh? Didn't catch that, sorry. What did you say?
Ah! You're gonna make me repeat myself? Come on! I said, I've been waiting to hear you say that, because I love you too.
Sonia.
But if we do this, there'll be pressure on you. I'm a princess, so there's courtly protocols to figure out, and it'll complicate your life too.
I don't care.
And as you're more than aware by now, I have a short temper and like to bottle things up, which I know isn't really healthy, and...
So I'll protect you. We'll work through it all together.
And if I asked for all the most delicious food in the world?
Then I'd run around finding ingredients until you were satisfied. And a chef, too.
Then I...
All those little sides of you are things I want to share in. That's how much I love you, Sonia. I love all of you.
Yuma...
Let's make each other happy, okay? Forever and ever.
Forever and ever. Promise.
I'll never let you go. I swear.
Yuma, I'm so happy. No matter what happens, no matter who disapproves, even if the whole country is against my prince, I'll still love you. So don't you ever let me go, Yuma.
It's finally over. I'm so glad we were able to make it back without losing anyone. Oh, that's right. Genus wanted to talk to me after everything was said and done. Though, if it's that important, maybe it's best I wait for him to come to me? Ah, well. Yeah, I've been keeping it safe. You trusted me with it, didn't you?
I see. Hold on to it a while longer, if you could.
It'll be right here. You're really leaving, huh? Do you know when you'll be back from your trip?
It may be some time. My life's work is done, but there are other ways I might yet... Well, I suppose I should explain myself now. Georg and Deus are defeated, dead and gone. But I've heard of some troubling things lately. Vestiges of the catastrophe still raging overseas. If all goes to plan, I'm hoping to travel there and use what power I have left to help people, instead of kill. For whatever part I had in bringing about this future, I wish to see it protected, to guide it down a path to peace. And to that end... Yuma, When I go, will you come with me?
Of course. You know I will.
Oh, very good. A relief, to be honest.
A relief? Genus, you weren't nervous just now, were you?
It just goes to show I'm human after all. At the end of the day, I can still feel fear. I can still feel anxious. I hadn't felt those things in a long, long time. And then, when you disappeared, those emotions came surging back. I thought I'd lost you forever. It's thanks to you that I feel human again at all. 100 years of solitude, of placidity. I feared reconnecting with people, and yet, you've reawoken something of the ordinary in me. I should thank you.
You've taught me stuff too, you know? You make me sound so much more profound. I treasure the time we get to spend together. I really, really do.
Yuma.
So hearing you call me partner, inviting me along on your journey, that means a lot to me. If you'll have me along, Genus, I'd love to go with you.
I see. Well, that just leaves the question of our first destination, doesn't it? Any ideas, Yuma? Yuma? Something I said?
No, just... You asked me for my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, it feels nice to be helpful to someone.
You'll get used to it. I think I rely on you more than either of us realizes.
Yeah, let's go, Genus. I want to see the world with you, and help change it together.
Yes. I think I'm going to enjoy this deeply, Yuma. Shall we?
It's finally over. I'm so glad we were able to make it back without losing anyone. Oh, that's right. Genus wanted to talk to me after everything was said and done. Though, if it's that important, maybe it's best I wait for him to come to me? Ah well.
And now I've said more than I ought to, even with time running out.
Genus, where are you going?
Even I cannot say. This is goodbye. My part in your life is over. You've become so strong. Strong enough that you no longer need a guardian to watch over you. Farewell, Yuma.
Genus? Genus! Weird. I can't find her. She didn't go back to the mainland without saying anything, did she? No, she wouldn't have. Not here either. She couldn't have. Yeah, it was really important to you, right? I've got it right here. Do you want it back now, or...?
No, continue caring for it. Treat it as you'd treat me. Am I understood?
I see. I'll hold on to it. I promise.
Furthermore,
Huh?
let it be known that I love you. I must look the fool, and now... Oh, this would be a great deal easier if my hands weren't shaking. But even if I do look foolish, I wanted you to know.
They are shaking. Mine are doing the same. I wanted you to know something too, Excella. I was saving it for when this was all over. I love you too. I don't want to see you get hurt, and I want to stay by your side. No better place to watch you flourish.
Yuma,
There's a lot for you to worry about still, isn't there? Even with the war over.
you are not incorrect.
Then let me stay with you. You can worry about that stuff, and I'll look after what you... tend to forget.
Forget? What have I forgotten?
Well, for starters, the sides of you that you never show to anyone else.
Sides?
They still shine through in the details. Like that face you make when you're enjoying a good dessert. Or when you talk about your books.
I truly am fortunate. You really do care about me, don't you?
What? You only just noticed?
Just don't think you're about to go and outdo my feelings for you. Those are without peer.
Of course. Hey, Excella. You got any plans for today?
Oh, just the one, I think. Staying here with you. Just like this.
Weird. I can't find her. She didn't go back to the mainland without saying anything, did she? No, she wouldn't have. Not here either. She couldn't have. Sorry. You did give me something before, didn't you?
I see. If you've mislaid it, then I suppose it is for the best.
Are you sure? You seem kind of low, Excella. Are you all right?
Our time together is drawing to a close. That's all.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
To speak plain, I was never meant to remain in your company.
Oh, don't say that. You sound so sad.
That is not what I meant. Please only listen. I have much to explain and no time. My life, my form on this plane, is an imagined thing. I struck a bargain, you see. I was allowed to relive this time, to spend it with you. And for my part, I forsook my world to be a distortion in yours.
You're serious. You're serious, aren't you?
I will hold you in my heart forever, Yuma. At least that is my hope. I know not what becomes of these memories now. I was never meant to stay.
No!
Yuma, thank you. The time I spent in your company.
No, wait! Excella!
It was like a dream come true.